Hi, welcome to Math 181, Calculus 1. This is the syllabus for sections 1006 and 1007. These are the online sections. My name is Jeff Downs. My email address is jeffrey.downs@wnc.edu. My home page is www.wnc.edu/downs. You can find the lessons and all that there, but all the lessons are also going to be inside of Canvas, our learning management system. My office is on the Fallon campus, Pinion F1. My office phone number is 775-423-7988, extension 2251. Office hours, Tuesday, Thursday, 12:15 p.m. to 2 p.m. and Friday, 11:30 a.m. to 1 p.m. or by appointment. Let's see. Prerequisite for the class, Math 127 or equivalent with the consent of the instructor. So Math 127 would be our second semester of pre-calculus. It includes all the trigonometry. Course description offers fundamental concepts of analytical geometry and calculus, functions, graphs, limits, derivatives, and integrals. Course objectives. Upon completion of this course, successful students should be able to do the following: evaluate limits, differentiate sums, powers, quotients, products, trigonometric and inverse trigonometric functions, logarithmic and exponential functions explicitly and implicitly, apply differentiation to curve sketching, solve related rates and optimization problems, use Newton's method to approximate the zeros of a function, perform indefinite and definite integration of algebraic, trigonometric, exponential, and logarithmic functions with substitution method, and find the area under the curve. Finally, solve growth and decay problems. This course is with 4 credits, so there's that much more to it. Transferability within Nevada. This course is designed to apply toward a WNC degree and or transfer to the other schools within the Nevada system of higher education, depending on the degree chosen and other courses completed. It may transfer to colleges and universities outside Nevada. For information about how this course can transfer and apply to your program of study, please contact a counselor. The linkage to the college mission provides instruction that contributes to a student's ability to think critically and solve problems, to reason mathematically and apply computational skills. In this class, we're going to be using the Calculus 10th edition by Larson and Edwards. Really good, really powerful book in my opinion. Now you have some options here. You can get the textbook just by itself and then plan on doing the paper homework and paper midterm and final. You can get the textbook bundled with WebAssign. So if you have WebAssign, you have the choice of doing online homework and online midterm and final. You'd have a choice. You don't have to, you'd have a choice. Or you could just get WebAssign alone and use the online book within WebAssign. So if you want to do your work online, you have to have WebAssign, which is the online component of the course. Now the homework assignments are the same within WebAssign and on paper. Same problems, the only thing different is WebAssign may randomly change some variables or some, I should say, coefficients. It's essentially the same problem, but it looks a little bit different. Okay, supplies. You need to have a textbook. You need to either the online or the paper one, your choice. And then I recommend a TI graphing calculator. I really like the TI-89s. Those are my favorite. I've dealt a little bit with the TI Inspire. I've dealt quite a bit with the TI 83 and 84, but the calculators for this class that I strongly urge students to get would be the TI 89. Okay, the grading scale is pretty standard: A, B, C, D, F. Grade breakdown: there's a midterm at 200 points, 10 discussion postings. You could do more than 10, but you need 10 to get the full point under discussions. That's 100 points. Homework: 5 chapters at 40 points each, 200 points. And really, I know it's 6 chapters because we have 2 sections from chapter 6, but I kind of lump 6 and 1 together because they're both together make what the other chapters are. I mean, as far as weight. Quizzes: 10 at 10 points each, and a final exam 1 at 200 points, so a total of 800 points. So there'll be a midterm due on October 15th. The midterm must be completed online or paper. exams must be in my possession by the due date. So you either have the online one finished by that date, it closes I think at 11:59, or get the paper one to me, email it, upload it in Canvas. If you mail it, make sure you give yourself enough lead time and make a photocopy of it. But I really encourage people to try to have it scanned and sent. And the other campuses, I'm at Fallon, but the Douglas and Carson campuses can scan and email it. Scan straight to email. It's really cool. Discussions. You must post at least 10 substantive discussion postings within Shoot, that's old. It's within Canvas. I haven't caught that for years, I guess. Each posting is worth 10 points for a maximum of 100 points. So Canvas is a learning system, not WebCT. Homework. I expect that before coming to class you have read the sections we will discuss that day. Homework is due as a chapter. Homework may be completed on paper or online. For paperwork, see the homework assignment list. I have a full list, so do not follow the assignments at the end of each lesson. That was for the last version of the book. Only thing that really changed between these versions is how the homework was laid out. So follow the assignment list I have. Each chapter is worth between 20 and 40 points for a total of 200 points. So the website for the login for online homework is there, webdesign.net, and the class key for online work is WNC. You can copy and paste that in there. Okay, quizzes. There'll be 11 quizzes. The top 10 quizzes count toward the grade. Final exam. There'll be a comprehensive final exam due on December 10th, 2013. The final exam will cover chapters 4, 5, and 6. Whereas the midterm covers chapters 1, 2, and 3. So no, it's not a cumulative or comprehensive final exam. Attendance of a class is missed is the responsibility of the student to check what was missed. Really, the attendance is kind of loose for this class because it's online. There's no mandatory policy of being there, but you really need to check in. At least you need to be online every week, every couple of days really. So try to be online on a regular basis. Ethics statement. No cheating of any kind will be tolerated. Any student caught cheating, attempting to cheat, or assisting in the cheating of another student will be expelled from the class with a failing grade. If I see 2 exams and they have all the same problems correct and incorrect, I'm going to be pretty suspicious, so let's not do that. When attending the optional non-mandatory live sessions, am I being clear? Not required for the grade. The optional non-mandatory live sessions. Please be polite and mute your microphone when not speaking. Background noise and echoes are distracting and interfere with the meeting. I have a real hard time when people have a microphone on and they have external microphone and external speakers separately, not like a headset, because their microphone picks up me talking and then I say it, then I hear me saying it back to myself and I hear it again. It's just really distracting. Let's not do that. Let's try to work the technology better. Early alert. Please note that in an effort to help students successfully complete their courses, the counseling office on campus will ask faculty for names of students they feel may be in need of additional assistance. A counselor may contact you to offer some ideas. Grade appeals can be made to Scott Morrison. He's the director of the Liberal Arts Division. His email address is scott.morrison@wnc.edu. Disability statement. If you have a disability for which you will need to request accommodations, please contact Susan Trist, Coordinator for Disability Support Services at 775-445-3268 or susan.trist@wnc.edu as soon as possible to arrange for appropriate accommodations. So classes begin August 26th. If you drop from this point, you get a W. Last day to receive 100% refund is August 30th. September 2nd is a holiday, so notice the dates. And we have Nevada Day, which for some reason is not on 31st, but that's when we're going to recognize it. And the last day to drop the class and get a W is the 28th. After that, it's an F. Veterans Day holiday observed. College closes on the 11th, which is actually on the date. And we have Thanksgiving and then final exam week. Okay, tentative schedule. So here's our schedule. So notice that first week we're covering a lot of sections the first week, and really none of it's review. It's all new stuff. But we have so much to cover in this class, we really have to keep that kind of a pace going on. So I notice I put here chapter 1 homework due, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. And then there are quiz due dates as well. Quiz 1, Quiz 2, Quiz 3. Now the quizzes are all taken in Canvas. So there's our semester. I look forward to it. Please let me know if you have any questions. And let's get started.